Hello, friends, and welcome to another stream. Glad to have you guys here. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Oh, Beet's gonna be a little sad over that, though. Turning down your jam a little bit so they can hear us good over the top of it. Mama Beet is vibing. she loves this song. It's like her favorite. Best entrance ever. We love it. Extreme stream. We didn't practice the opening too much, but let me introduce you to one of my favorite people in the whole wide world, and I am so excited to have her here with me tonight. I think this is gonna be a great time. We've never played this game before. I played it growing up, so you might have caught glimpses of it, but I don't think we ever played it or anything. So, yeah, this should be very interesting.
I'm so excited to see everyone this evening.
Also, you guys are gonna have to let us know if you can hear okay, because I've had to try to play with the microphone settings some, to make sure that you could hear both of us since it's like further away and all that kind of stuff. So, hopefully it's okay, but I can adjust it as we go if it's cutting out some, so just let it's because he redeemed Mama Beet. You can hear both of us. Perfect.
Loud.
It's really loud.
Did you give me a jump scare already?
Not intentionally. Here, I am gonna turn down the alert box a little bit, so quieter than usual. Yeah, I figured it would be because like I've said before, I don't think you guys fully understand just how loud it usually is in my ears. And Mama Beet's, well, her ears are more sensitive to this than mine. She's not desensitized like I have been all these months. But also, your headphones are a little bit louder than mine. I noticed that when I was testing, and sadly, I hadn't been able to figure out how to adjust the audio level separately. So I'm having to run like a third-party program to be able to put it to both of our headphones so we can both hear. So it's a little bit complicated, but
I'm causing her all kinds of trouble tonight.
well, she asked like right before we started. She was like, "Can we play the song for the intro?" And I was like, "Yeah, we can do that." But then I went and looked, and I was like, "Oh, I don't have that song saved as like an MP3." So I had to go in and like save it as an MP3 and all that kind of stuff. You hear us double. Yeah, so that's the other fun fact. Papa Beet is hiding in the other room. He's not, I don't think he's coming on camera, but he is also technically within the house.
Papa Beet is in the house, that's right.
Well, given that there's approximately like 1 feet of space, 1 foot of space behind us, and we're literally, our chairs are like
Which
connected. we're I'm gonna poke you in the eye with my ear. Yeah, there's not really any room for running by. That's for sure. We'll redeem all the things for you, Momma Bees. Sounds great. Carter is so glad you got to be here. Trying to see what we have.
Carter.
We have a lot of people here tonight. I think
So
we might have
glad to
some
see
lurkers.
everyone.
I saw.
Great.
I think we still have Professor Hotchkiss. We have Carter. We have Sleuthy.
Yeah.
We have Casey. Hello,
Sleuthy.
Casey.
Hotchkiss is on.
We've got Papa B.
Tori, of course.
Tori. Ricky.
Yes. Saw her.
Think I got everybody? I think I got all of you. There's a lot happening, so trying to scroll back through.
Well,
Did I miss
you all
anybody?
bear with me because I don't know what I'm doing. Did I do that?
No, it's another redemption. It's Sleuthy redeeming Lilo.
Sleuthy gave me a jump scare for sure.
I turned the volume down. That was relatively quiet. I don't think you understand what's happening right now is quieter than what I'm used to. No, it is a little bit louder in your headphones than in my headphones right now, but Papa Beat's laughing in the other room already.
I'm telling you, when we were practicing, I was laughing so hard I cried. I had to get the tissues out.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So whenever, like, either getting ready for next week's stream or like for the VOD or something, I'm definitely gonna post some part of our practice thing because we were sitting here, like, tears were falling. We were just laughing so hard, and we were just sitting here and listening to this song like we are right now. But we didn't have you guys or redemptions or anything. We were just sitting here, and I'm not gonna spoil anything, and I don't know what part of this I'll post, but it was really funny because
I don't know. You think it's fit to be posted?
well, the first one wasn't bad, but so
This implies the second one really was.
so I'm a little bit crunchy. For anyone who didn't know that, so I've been using beef tallow as moisturizer, and I put it on my face like really quick before she got here, and I needed to rub it in a little bit more. So I was sitting here like started rubbing it in, and Mama Beet referred to it as bear fat at first instead of beef fat, and we were just crying laughing. It was so funny. But yes, you're laughing because she's laughing. I think everyone's laughing.
Leave. I'm glad you're on here.
I'm so glad we got to see you.
Yeah.
It's Carter. It's not redeem boiled potato. It's just redeem potato. It's either it's potato or potatoes. I think it's potato.
We need a list.
Maybe it's potato. Well, there is the list. If you type !loyalty, it brings up the
I
list.
need a list on paper.
Why do you need the list? You're not typing it in. They need the
Well, I don't
list.
mean right now, but you know.
Maybe it is potatoes. I guess it is potatoes. I don't remember. That was a new one, so I'm still learning that one. I know most of them though. So, anyway, we're gonna drive people crazy with this song because
Oh my gosh, this is too funny.
now just imagine me doing this on like my first stream when all this redemption stuff and everything is new, and I just keep getting
It's like running across the
explosion and
field
all
and getting
that.
shot all of a sudden. Like like you're on the front lines, but you didn't know you were there.
Oh my God.
So what we gonna do tonight, Lynn?
We're gonna play a game. So we're gonna play a Nancy Drew
What a
game.
superbly featured room, and what excellent boiled potatoes.
So you can always see the redemptions over there to see what's happening.
I do like excellent boiled potatoes. Don't you spit that water?
I wasn't going to until you started looking at me and said that.
I'm so sorry. She's gonna make me get off, and I just got on. I'm sorry.
Okay, guys, the problem is, like, I have Mama Beet looking at me. She's looking at me and laughing, and then, like, a few seconds later, once the stream catches up, I hear Papa Beet laugh in the other room. And so it's like I'm withholding like against her laughter a little bit, and then I just hear the laughter in the other room, and then that's what breaks me.
I am coming.
What?
I can't take anymore.
I guess I need to stop.
Stop with what?
He can't take anymore, and I'm coming around the mountain.
He's saying that's a shorty. Oh my gosh, this could not be a 6-hour stream. We've got lives, we got things to do.
Kazoo time.
Yeah, we gotta have some kazoo though. Oh, you can hear.
This is gonna be a
this is great.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
we
I'm
need
gonna
to
behave.
We need to actually. We're both doing it.
And pray.
We need to actually get the stream going, like get the game going.
We do.
Because this needs to be hopefully like a 2-week stream of this game.
I just took a nice, luxurious bubble bath and I'm ready to boogie.
Okay, I'm gonna try very hard to be quiet.
You so Carter.
Ricky, I'm gonna end up
Never
with
get through cleaning my
duct
dishes.
tape across my mouth.
Oh my gosh. So,
I don't know. It ended with Mama being
my
strapped to the
gosh.
chair and duct tape on her face.
oh my gosh. So anyway,
Do you want me to leave?
no, this is the
Rock and
funniest
roll,
stream I've
dear.
had in a long time. Okay.
Hotchkiss says we gotta go and roll.
Oh, it was Professor Hotchkiss. So she was duct tape. Never duct tape. Something tells me that wouldn't solve the problem.
Thanks, Tori. I appreciate that.
I don't think that's what. Where's the game? Oh, the game's right in front of me. That's fine. Oh, I did the thing I shouldn't have done. Okay. Are you guys able to hear the game, or do we need to turn this up? If we are going to turn it up, though, I will turn it up after. I will turn it up after the opening cutscene, because it's loud. Just going to go ahead and warn you of that. You hear it. Hard to tell with kazoo. Yeah, I can't imagine why that would make it difficult. So we'll just go ahead and start the opening cutscene and get through that. And then after that, we'll see if it needs to go up. Makes sense.
Kind of. It's hard to hear.
Mama Beet's headphones block out sound a lot, so she has trouble hearing me.
All good.
It's all good. It's all good. We're gonna get going.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. Since you can tell a lot about a person by where he or she
This
lives,
isn't the loud
I
part.
thought I'd introduce
Once I hit the
myself
plane
by
ticket,
showing you
it
my
gets
room.
loud because
As
of
you
the
can
plane.
see, I keep it pretty neat. Of course, I don't spend that much time in here. I always seem to be off solving mysteries. Anyway, here's my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take
No,
a
I
look
mean,
at
can
the
you
book
see that?
titled How
The
to Be a
blockings.
Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery solving business. And be sure to check out my
You
scrapbook.
can play a game I
I
know.
put
Probably
memorabilia
not,
from
Papa
all my
Beet.
past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. Oh, but don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about
Case
me
file.
enough as it is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File. That will tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve.
I can
If
only
you think
interrupt
you're
her to
ready
just
dive
start the
into that
mystery. I
mystery,
can't interrupt
just
her to
click
look at
on
the
the
case
plane
file.
ticket and you'll be on your way.
Okay. Carter, I don't know. I
why
have
that's weird.
never really played a game the whole way through. Ever. So I really don't.
You played part of Spy, part of C.
Shadow Ranch, but
You played Shadow Range some with me, and
the Iceland.
yeah, that's C. Sea of Darkness. And a
I
little
don't think
bit.
I'm very good at games.
I was trying to. No, I was trying to get it in a better spot. Um, you you played part of the Blackmore Manor one with me. You one in
Yes.
England. I think you did some parts of that one with me. Other one.
Yes.
May have jumped in at some point with Isaac. Maybe some of that. So she's been in like parts of one. She hasn't sat down and played through an entire one before.
I mean, to be honest, I don't even know if I could do that. I don't know that I could work through the puzzles.
Well, I think there's a puzzle in this especially good at because it's baking and the ingredients are in French. So I think you've
Ah.
got this covered.
Yeah.
Don't have to be good at gaming if you're good at vibing, which you definitely are.
Is vibing a good thing or a bad thing?
It's so
Can't you vibe
so
either
it's,
way?
so it's like you're just hanging out and here to have a good time. So
I'm
vibing-
definitely just here for the
Vibing
good
means
time.
like you were going with the flow and just happy
Ah.
and going with. I don't know how to explain.
I don't know that I like that all the time.
So this part is important. So this is the mystery. Here, the tiny moments of audio cut out. Yeah, there might be. I can, if it's too much, I can adjust it more, or we can try to talk louder. So basically, there's some noise suppression stuff, and it, if we're quieter, it can cut out some. And cutting out for me. Yeah, just let me know if it be a lot because we can do that. Okay, so we are going to Paris, and we are going to work for Annette, fashion designer, who's been having alarmingly bizarre and erratic behavior, and so she's been firing people a bunch, having temper tantrums, not returning phone calls, schedule, and she wears a full mask like a festival
Like a
mask or something.
masquerade mask?
Yeah,
But
yeah,
all
like it's
over
just
her
solid
face?
white. Covers
So
her
is she
face.
trying to
Like
hide
Phantom of
her-
the Opera, but it covers her
who
whole
she
face.
is?
Well, that's part of the mystery. Is why
Okay.
is she wearing the mask?
And that's her in the picture?
If it cuts out of her talking volume. Okay, so we need to just.
Oh, I can project. So is that her in the picture there?
No, because we haven't seen her.
Oh yeah.
So that's
the mask.
so,
Okay.
So this is
Catching up.
This is Heather. So we're gonna get to that.
Okay.
So, so there's a picture like the front door that's and everything.
I need those eggs, Nancy.
So we're working for a client who investor. He's one of the investors of Net, and so he's concerned about the spring collection. Everything. He's concerned about getting her money back if she's like going off the rails. So we're basically going undercover like a PI looking into the situation for her.
Okay.
And so
because Amy Grunhild has asked her dad to live.
Yeah, so Amy Grunhild is the investor and client of Nathan. So through Carson asking us to look. Um, so met one assistant apart from us, Heather. So we're kind of working for Minette, but kind of working under her. And her fashion studio is inside of a. That's it.
That's fucking good.
Yeah. So Nancy says I took 2 years of French in school, so I should be able to get by.
Well, I've had 6, and I doubt I can.
And we promised Carson that we wouldn't go out at night by ourselves. So
That would be.
So we have to. That was the thing that I did tell you about, that we have to go back home and go to sleep. After a certain point in the day, it automatically do that.
I
6
like
years of French.
naps.
Wait, you took 6 years of French? Nancy said she took 2 years of French.
I
Did
took
you,
6 years.
Did
of
you say
French.
you took 6 years? I missed that.
Actually,
I didn't remember you took that many years of French.
Yes, because I had it in grade school. I had it in
Oh, yeah.
college. I mean, high school. I had it.
I did Spanish, but I don't think we ever got it. No. We might have. We had some in middle class. Otherwise, it was just high school. So I only had. It took 5 minutes of French. Corey says I also took 2 years of French in school. Not make me able to do some of the things Nancy was able to do. Yeah, I mean, even the 2 years for Nancy, it raises some questions.
Stop it! It's not Ernie Grunfield. Her last name is not Grunfield. It's Grunhild. It's not the same family at
boy.
all.
Don't. I'm trying to see if I'd get the save file I was testing.
Tell me when I can look.
Just hold on. Hold on. I stop looking at spoilers. And none of you look either. Okay.
Can I look now?
Yeah, you can look. You're fine. I don't think I have a save file. So I was looking to see. You can look.
Okay. Thanks.
So there's a thing in this game where you progress the days, and it tells you what number day you're on. And I guess I may just hurt too, but you can keep sleeping, and you can sleep up until day 99, and it still shows you like actually day 99. And then if you sleep again, it goes back and says it's day 0, and then it starts over and says it's day 1 on day 101. So I was hoping
Well,
to show
so
you, but
as
I don't
an
have a save
older
file.
person, I wonder how that would work out for me. I mean, would I end
What,
up
just
not
sleeping
really
constantly?
being that many days older? Also, if we
You're not
click on
time traveling. You're just sleeping for 100 days straight.
Yeah, but you start
You're just basically
over,
going in a
right?
coma. I mean, that's the question. Are we actually time traveling here? Nancy Drew time
If we
travel
click
confirmed?
on senior, is that for older seniors? Like
No,
it's
that's
easier.
no, that's senior as in it's more difficult. Like for more advanced detectives. We're a junior detective.
If that.
Watch your ears. I told you this is loud. Got 99 problems doing my work for Minette, ain't one. Your little French are down there.
Preparation.
So hello, Elle. Glad to see you. Hope today's been going well.
Taxi!
Hey,
Been to France,
Elle,
don't
how
speak
are
a
you
lick.
doing?
Hello?
Oh yeah, that's super cool, Carter.
I said don't come near me.
No, hold on one minute.
I'll
Stay
be
back,
suing
Jenny.
you.
Stay back.
Bonjour, vous êtes... are you Nancy?
Yeah?
I'm Heather McKay. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. How was your flight?
Fine. Well, actually, they lost my suitcase, so I don't have any clothes or my cell phone. What's going on in there? Is someone hurt?
That's just Minette throwing one of her tantrums. Don't worry. She'll stop screaming right now. They lost your suitcase? That's terrible. Well, at least you're staying with Jing Jing. She'll have tons of clothes you can borrow.
Anna, how are you? And Casey, hey.
Casey's been here.
Oh, sorry, Casey. I didn't say hi.
Ellen and Johanna are the two most recent.
That's like me doing my bad opera, being stuck behind a door.
No, it's not bad opera. It's good bad opera.
It is good bad opera. I will refrain tonight,
Is she
though.
all right?
Oh, you mean Minette? Don't worry, she's fine. At least she will
Hello,
be after
Johanna
phase
Montana.
3,
Hope
which
your day's
should
been going
begin
well.
Right about now.
Oh, I'm doing good, Johanna.
To
Oh,
project.
Carter, where you gotta go?
See,
Remember
she uses this
I'm not
process
projecting.
No, I
that
said
some
remember
shrink taught her to
projecting.
manage anger and frustration. First,
Remember
she
to
vents her
project.
rage for 10
I thought I
seconds,
was too
then
loud.
6 seconds of sobs
I don't
and
think you
tears,
can be too
and
loud,
finally,
really.
Am I
at least
too
4 seconds
loud?
of robust laughter, all of which restores
I'm
her
saying make sure
positive
you're loud
flux.
enough.
Huh?
It's all very
Oh, dear
weird,
heavens.
but it works.
Oh.
Am I
believe
loud
me.
enough?
Without it, she would be
Bye,
impossible
Carter.
to
Gosh,
work
bye,
for.
Carter.
With it, she's a
to see
mere
you.
nightmare
Was it something
to
I
work
said?
for. Anyway, ready to get started?
Oh, thanks, Tori. I'll try to project more.
Either of us have been remotely too loud, so feel projecting. All right, we can do that.
Yeah, we're ready to get started.
We're ready to get started. Okay.
Yes. We don't have a cell phone or
bet.
suitcase.
That
we're
desk
good.
over there will be your workstation. I made a list of all the things that need to get done and put them on your computer. That's a Metro Pass. It'll let you ride the subway all over the city for free. Go ahead and take it. Answering the phone is your job. If you have any questions, just ask. Ask me, that is. Do not bother Minette. She's behind on her spring collection and is in danger of falling way behind on her couture projects.
I like how her pencil cup is like the size of her head. I think there's some issues with scale
She's
here.
serious about her pencils.
Why is she so far behind?
She's been under a lot of stress lately.
Heather,
Yes?
I hear voices. Who are you talking to out there?
Nancy Drew, you know, from the States?
Well, she's no good to me out there. Send her in.
Yes, Minette. As soon as you feel up to it, she's right through that door.
What do you mean by couture?
High fashion dresses and
I think
accessories
Nancy's doing
that
good at being
people have commissioned
undercover.
Minette to create.
I
Needless
don't think
to say,
Nancy's doing good
those
at being
people are
undercover
très riche. In
for a
fact,
fashion company.
She's designing the dress the first
I'm
lady will
interested in
wear
the
to
high
World
fashion, but I don't
Design
know
in
what couture
November.
means.
Pretty cool, huh?
Give it to Nancy.
Yes.
Well, I'll see you later.
Whenever you have questions, just ask.
Well, the writing is more because they're dumbing it down for the people playing the game.
Yeah, it's more because
Everyone doesn't know
children
couture.
wouldn't necessarily know what that means. But it's funny when you just think about Nancy asking. you to say
It
that.
makes no sense.
Well, there you are. I was just about to call Amy Brunhild and tell her that this internship thing she'd arranged for you was off. It's bad enough Amy foisting you on me like this. The day I become financially independent and can tell people like her to buzz off will be the happiest day of my life. Well, you're here, we've met, so get to work. Heather did give you a list of chores, right?
We all said, or do we want to ask questions?
Yes. Yes.
Could I ask you a couple of questions first?
No. One more thing. See that form over there? The one I've just started to drape? Don't touch it. Don't even go near it. That's the dress I'm designing for the First Lady. Now go. Actually, make me a pot of my special tea first. It was custom blended by my tea therapist, so make sure you follow the directions. When you're done, pour me a cup and
Is
leave
the
it on
volume
table.
okay, guys, or should
A
we
nice big
turn up the game
boost
volume
of
a bit?
herbal energy never fails
think
to
it's-
get my brain cells firing.
It seems comparable to our speaking volume, so it's probably okay, I would guess. But you guys can.
Let's see. To make Minette her tea, the first thing I should do is read these instructions. Then I should put whichever herbs the instructions say I need into this pot of boiling water. Then when I'm done, I should click on the teapot so I can pour the tea into a cup. If I make a mistake and need to throw out an herb that I chose, or the tea itself, all I have to do is click on the sink.
All right.
Okay,
Sounds
I
good.
think I'm ready.
All right. You got the notebook. So, would you like to be a scriber writing things down if I tell you?
I can hear. Okay.
Okay, so...
Do I have to stay in the squares and the line?
No. Right, how... Okay.
If Minette has had a temper tantrum in the last 14 days, and if she declares that blue is her favorite color on the day...
This is giving us parameters.
Excuse me,
meet,
Minette,
and if
but
it meets the-
what's your favorite color?
Red.
So this is telling us a parameter, and if she meets that, then it... But the thing it says.
It definitely is in that parameter.
So, like, if she's relaxed,
No.
we're gonna add those, but she's not relaxed, so we're not adding them.
Yeah.
So the first one, it's a temper tantrum in the last 14 days. Add, but it's and if she declares blue's her favorite color. She says red, so we're not gonna do that one either.
Okay. She's right-handed on the day that she is to be.
I guess she's ambidextrous. I'm pretty sure she is right-handed, but
I don't feel like doing this now.
We have to watch her drawing. She was drawing with her right hand.
yep.
I
She's
remembered
right-handed.
that.
Try not to assume things.
When asked to pick a number between 1 and 10, if Minette chooses an odd number on the day the tea
hold on a
is to
second.
be consumed... Minette, could you please pick a number between 1 and 10?
10.
Okay, so it's gonna be a gaviform family, so we're gonna want fall into that category. Then if she's wearing a dress, those, but she's not wearing a dress, she's wearing pants. So it's not gonna be that. Yeah, it's not. This when she's dressed out, odd number. Those aren't. If Minette is not humming, add those herbs with a potency of 7 or... Last one, if her favorite color is red, add the herbs which grow in marshy. Okay, so now we know what parameters we're looking for. But just has to meet one of those. It just has to meet one of those to be included. So now we're gonna look at all of them, see if it meets any.
But no, potency's too low.
Yeah, potency's too low, it's not in the right family. So, one's 10. Do that one. So,
It has a
Boojum.
bushy growth habit, though.
It only has to be one of those.
Oh, okay.
No, it's
Yes.
so it's gonna be
Do I write that down?
yes. Just write down the. Oh. So you're gonna write.
Okay.
I'm so good at explaining things in a way that makes sense. I'm glad. It's hard to tell because her headphones block out some sounds, so it's mostly she's asking questions because she has trouble hearing
I can't
me.
hear. But Olivia is very good. Very patient. That one's no.
This one grows in marshy areas.
Oh, only one thing.
Open. Liv showing she teaches. Can't help it. Alright, so this one. Both of these.
Wait. I haven't been writing down family. I write the family too.
No, you just need the name of it. Because we just need to know to look at it and grab it.
I don't feel like doing this
Oh.
now.
No, we're doing this now because we've already put too much into it.
Well,
Wait.
I know.
Okay, we got the got follicula.
I was
got
just
the-
showing you that. Oh, they want to know. But
The
what's for
next
dinner?
one would work. Phenylary. Because
Phenylary?
it's gaviform thing.
Yeah.
Made up words, or is that a real thing?
I don't know. I haven't ever looked into that.
That one's potent.
Not the eyebrow thing.
What?
So
No, we're
So,
not talking about
Ricky-
that. That's bad.
what?
Papa Beet.
Well, so Ricky's talking about the eyebrow thing. So there's this eyebrow trend.
Eyebrow trend?
Yeah, so it's been around for a while, but it's pretty popular right now, especially with the clean girl makeup trend, which is basically you're supposed to look clean and like very makeup and that. So it's usually done with soap, what's called soap brows. So you actually take soap and a little bit of water and brush your brows and use it eyes. And you just brush your brows straight up and you just link them up so they're not smooth to the side, they're just up. And especially if you have thinner brows, it can look interesting. And Ricky was talking about how it freaks her out, she doesn't like it. But she was trying to explain it. And for some reason, I was tired or something, I don't know, because my brain heard that people were using mascara to make their eyebrows move up and down on their faces in the video. And I'm like, how is that
How?
even possible?
Yes.
So I watched the video just intently for it to happen. And it didn't happen, and I'm like, I missed something. And I
It's
rewatched
a
it.
trick.
And I realized what it was, and I was like, oh, it's the eyebrow hair. What eyebrow trend is this? Well, hello, Kalina. Glad to see you. I hope your day's been going well. We're talking about the trend where you just brush your eyebrows straight up with like eyebrow gel, and so they're just vertical, like they're not smoothed over to the side at all. That's what we're talking about. I think it can look good on certain people with certain types of brows and lighter hair. But
Well, if you just wait till you get to be my age, your eyebrows will stick up all by themselves.
Part of the
not necessarily in
problem?
a good. Hi,
my blanket was
Kalina.
falling down. We both had a part to play in the misunderstood. That is also very possible.
That's the best of friends, right?
Yes, Papa Beet. That is exactly what we're talking about. Didn't get ring. It's a fact you can't understand that. Oh my word. So silly. Okay.
So wait.
We hadn't gotten to this
wait.
one. This is
So
in the
the,
page.
that first one, the crassid.
It's not
The
called
answer,
crassid, it's called
answer
gibbering.
one on the bottom is.
No,
Crassid, what I got.
it's called gibbering, not crassid.
Huh?
It's called gibbering.
Oh, I'm
Crassid's the
sorry.
family.
That can.
Well, the top of it is a little bit higher than the other ones, so it throws it off.
Yeah. Scribe is. Okay.
Okay, so this one, bottom. That one's good. Hog bone. Goes the bottom. Both of these.
Sorry.
No, it's just, it was right here and I leaned my arm on it, so
I got that one.
got the bottom. Okay. Not that one. This one. Better crassid than rancid. Okay. Pipsweet. Jeez, that is
Beet,
so
it
funny.
made you rethink your whole deal, right?
So pipsweet.
Gotta be sure I don't write pipsqueak down there.
Well, it'll be close enough. We don't have to type it in. We just have to look at it. Okay, so marshy. That's bananas, Mr. Beet. Okay, and then yellow buttons is Gaviform. I have long eyebrows, so I gotta try this trend because I would look ridiculous. Oh my word, Kalina, you should absolutely make a video of you doing that. That sounds so funny.
Go for it.
It's also, like, you can also do stuff like that to trim your eyebrow here if you want. Like, brush it up and... That's also a thing. But
I can't believe we're on here talking about eyebrows. I did not anticipate that being a thing.
So what... Okay, what are we...
You want me to say them
Yeah.
to you, even though I can't say them right? In Breland, in in Ellery, Gibberine,
Makes me think of Gibby.
I made it gibbery myself. Okay, you got Hogbone,
Yeah.
Macrophila, Pyregia, Pipsqueak, Terrain, Arbane. Yeah, you
That
didn't.
should do it.
Well,
I
just
finished
because I
making your
remember the
tea.
last two.
Just leave it there.
You just had me write the stuff down to shut me up.
No, it's just that I remembered the last two that we literally just said. I didn't remember the rest of them for sure. Okay, so we made the tea.
Still need to do that. Been there.
Maybe we
check
didn't make
books.
her her tea.
Haven't done that.
Oh, is it the thing we're talking to in the room?
Gotta dance.
What? You made the mouse go across the
I can already feel my creativity flowing again, building like a wave on the ocean,
Dance break.
Makes you feel better.
surging towards some unseen shore. I have another job for you, a very critical job. See the stuff that I've been studying? That, in essence, is my
That's
spring
exactly what I was
collection.
thinking of, Tori.
Uh-huh.
All those objects have certain things in common which speak to and stimulate the artistic sinews of my subconscious, from which all the designs I need will
Same thing. That
eventually
would be interesting.
burst forth.
Uh-huh.
They're all totally rude, but they're not enough. I need more, Nancy. You need to take the number 7 metro to
I need
Pont-Neuf, go
more,
to the flea
Nancy.
market in Square de Vergelot Park, and buy me 4 more things with qualities identical to the ones each of these possesses. Use this bag. Put everything in there as soon as you buy it. I don't want anyone seeing what you bring me. It could give
And
away
that
my whole
gives
collection.
Cruella vibes. Yeah, I could see that.
Suki, tate.
Also, they want to know what we want to have for dinner. They want to know what we want to have for dinner. We need to be thinking of that.
Okay. What do you think? What are you in the
know.
mood for?
I don't know. I gotta think of you.
I was
Here's some
kind of
money.
thinking
Did we-
earlier that some Zuppa Toscana soups. I feel like. Oh,
That's one. Not sure if my
Can we-
stomach's up for
Yeah.
that right now.
Can you
but-
tame it down a little bit, honey? Food.
Sorry,
Yes,
I've done that
Tori,
before,
you're
too.
related to Papa Beet
But I'm
because
not sure what you
I
want.
ever make it
Stuff. I want
about food.
stuff. New stuff that's just
That
like this
sounds
old
good,
stuff,
Al.
only different. Now just take a good look at my stuff, then go. Go!
Cruella vibes, yes. So true. More therapy is. Just sing that Cruella de Vil
How
song.
can I-
Still
Okay.
need to do that. That's finished. Still need to do that. Can't check that off yet.
Oh, so rude, Minette.
Baxter's.
Hugo Butterly, eat your heart out.
What happened to your wall?
You're not really
Hugo
talking to me
Butterly
while
is
I'm
her
trying to
compet-
work, are you?
Hugo Butterly is her competition.
Sorry.
She didn't slaughter him there, did she? Because
He's still alive. We can talk to him on the
bad
phone.
stuff happened.
So Oh my word. There's Carol. Plant that Minette launched into the floor.
Sonny was here.
Be a very interesting turn.
Yeah.
Oh my
It would be very interesting. Pretty
Stuffed
exciting
pasta.
too.
A bag. Sounds good though.
What this?
Casey's having cheese stuffed pasta.
Cheese and pasta. Duh.
It's never a bad idea.
Never bad.
And Ricky's having
Casey went for the
baked
sure thing
spaghetti.
tonight.
I haven't had baked spaghetti. So much better explanation for the wheels than what actually happened. You're not wrong, honestly. Just to repeat what Serious was, you guys like, we're thinking it.
Oh, Sleuthie. Oh.
Yeah, she doesn't remember this game, so she can't stay for all of it because she wants to stream it without
I'm sorry.
remembering stuff.
I probably won't remember it after we play it either, though. Well, bye, Sleuthie.
Found the banana.
Bestie's leaving.
Hello, Hannah. Glad to see you. I hope your day's been going well. Glad you think we're cute. Selena says, fun fact, the pic of the sunglasses man in the bunny suit was from her Halloween party. Not sure who it was, though. You weren't there. That's so funny. Hypothetical remaster? That would be great. This game needs a remaster, in my opinion.
So you're thinking, Papa, that
Just
that
really-
the chat won't tell her anything? You may be, in fact, correct about that.
You're not wrong, but part of why she would come is for you, which you won't hear. That. No, this is really that important.
What are we
just-
doing?
I'm reading our email.
You're reading it?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
It's not really that
can't
important.
read
It's
that.
not really that important. I just
You're
needed...
just skipping it?
Do you want me to sit here and read off all of our emails?
I don't know.
Do you want to read the emails?
Do they matter?
Not really. That's why I was
No.
skipping over them.
This game's gonna take us forever as it is.
I know, that's why I was skipping over it.
Pick up envelope from JJ Lee.
This is important, though. Read them in a French accent. Oh, word.
Photos to John Mitchell.
The chat has very little to do with the game.
Do whatever Minette
Yes,
tells you to
with the
do
en
and do
français.
your best.
Okay, so this is the things we have to do. So we have to get an envelope from JJ. JJ's who we're staying with. So we go back to the place we're staying for that.
Who's he staying with?
We're staying with JJ. So we're
Okay.
going to get an envelope. So we need to get the fabric photos.
Does she have her suitcase?
No, the airlines lost it.
Are they never gonna bring it back?
Not while we're here.
The whole time? The whole
No.
game? She just has to wear the same clothes?
She wears JJ's clothes. Or his clothes.
Ah, convenient. Okay. Are we gonna do that before we pick up fabric photos from Dieter?
We probably should, because we also have to, spoiler alert, we have to make the photos too. And it's one of the hardest puzzles in a Nancy Drew game. Well, okay. It involves sticky notes on the monitor. If we're gonna do it the real way versus the cheating way.
Should we cheat?
Sorry.
Let's take a poll. Are we cheating or no?
And then deliver the photos. Fix the plotter.
I can sing the French national anthem. Everyone knows it. Aux enfants de la patrie, quand le jour paraît arrivé. That's all I should do. Oh my gosh.
Do one
There's a
set the
whole
real way and
story.
cheat
No
on the
one wants to
rest.
know.
That's not a bad idea.
Are
Tori.
these two locations? Does it, the location matter? It's very specific. Like it's, you know.
No, there's one stop on the metro we're gonna get off at, and I know where we're going. So it's
Okay. So the order and everything doesn't matter.
yeah, order
Okay.
doesn't matter.
Okay.
Let's go ahead. So this is the bunny suit thing. That's the bunny suit over there. That guy is.
These doodles sure look familiar. Sonny. Sonny June did them. He must have been Minette's last assistant. Wow, that guy gets around.
Yes.
Most of this is. But, there's Hugo Butterly fighting with Minette.
Flower.
Yeah, someone. Enough with the plotters, so we'll need to know. But, why does the bunny suit? No, it's not the bunny suit, it's the computer monitor that has a cow on it, getting zapped by the alien.
Oh, Casey, do you do it in a dark room like the old school way?
There's Hugo Butterly with his pit bull he named after Minette. With the pencil.
Sorry.
He's sitting there stabbing the pencil into my arm. Oh my god. Just gonna put this over here for now.
She took the sharp object away. Ah. This is me.
So anyway, we're gonna go do errands.
Do I not have to write anymore now?
There's
Not for
something
a
on the
little bit,
floor
so-
here. Looks like someone slipped it under the door.
Casey says, yeah, she does it the old school way.
Huh? I only print using my Canon selfie. Please.
Or you
It's
don't have
for
to go give
Minette.
me ideas
Go
like
ahead
that.
and open it.
I bet.
Make the most of what
Yeah.
little time you have left. Soon it will all be over.
Oh no, not another one.
Minette's gotten other letters like this?
Letters, phone calls. They started sometime in April, then they stopped, then they started up again in July. And last month, someone sent Minette dead flowers every day for
This
a
bugs
week.
me because it's
She
currently
wraps letters
August.
up in her dodo box over there.
It's
in
currently
order to
August,
neutralize them.
technically. But she says July, and then she says, and last month, and so last month is not July. But last month can't be August because it's technically still August.
You're overthinking.
I just want consistency.
There's no logic
Excuse me
here.
for being bothered by continuity errors.
Should I give this letter to Minette?
Just put it in the dodo box.
How do
Sorry.
you open this thing?
You don't.
Pushing it
There's
down.
a lock on it,
Need to
but
tape
Minette is
it.
convinced that if she opens it, all
Put it
the
over my
wickedness
arms.
in there will escape and wreak havoc. In fact,
That
don't
overthinking
say
editor should
anything
have
to
called
her
that
about
out.
that letter. It'll just upset her, and if she falls any further behind, she'll have to
technically
cancel
like
her show
August
next month. And
28th.
if that happens, she may as well cancel her career.
Let's pick. I don't want to ask all these right now, but which thing do you want to ask her about?
Well, I want to know why she wears.
Bye, Kalina.
Suki,
Glad to
Tete.
see you. I hope your stream goes well. With you spilling the tea with Susie at 8.
You talking to me?
Kalina's spilling the tea with Susie at 8.
Ah.
So I was wishing her luck.
Oh, bye, Kalina. I hope everything's well. Thanks. for
Why does
coming.
Minette wear that mask?
All I know is that back in March, on the last day of her big fall show,
Because
she
I
showed
was
up
cheating.
wearing that mask.
I thought we
and
were
she
all
hasn't
cheating.
taken it off
That's why I
since.
thought it would be fun to catch you in the act.
And she's never bothered to explain why?
Sometimes she refuses to say. Other
Yeah.
times she says it's because some
But just 'cause it was
mysterious
hanging
man
right
in fact threw
here,
acid on
it's
her.
like tickling.
I'll
I think it's because she just likes to get people's tongues wagging.
Talk
We're
to you
running
later.
errands now.
Okay.
It's not bothering.
I've
It's
got
so
it.
fun. You don't have to sit
pulling
there and
on
hold-
it.
I'm not pulling on it. I was making sure it wasn't tangled up in anything.
We're gonna get you for that later, Papa.
Suki's stalking around behind us.
Suki is in here.
Is she?
Mr. Beet says she.
I have not seen. So this is the place we're staying.
What'd you say, babe?
So we're going to the place we're staying right now.
Come in, set your things down and come on over here. Hi, JJ Ling. I shake your hand, but I get flour all over you. Oh, and Heather called and told
what
me
do you
about your
want?
luggage. No worries. I have
Can
plenty
you
of clothes
pause
in every
JJ
size
for a
imaginable.
second?
No.
Your bedroom's down that hall. The airline lost my luggage once, told me it was gone for good and paid me $100. Then 5 years later, my suitcase shows up on my doorstep.
Years.
And a bill for the $100 they'd paid me, plus interest.
It showed up 5 years later.
What? You don't believe me?
We believe her or not? You believe her?
No, not really, but what are we supposed to say?
Well, you can say if you do or not.
No, actually. No, she's living with her. She can't insult her. Might get thrown out in the street.
Dang, and if it was to be a second chance, that wouldn't just mean you lose the game.
Whatever you think. But
Actually,
why would she
no.
lie?
Ooh, you're honest, you're smart. You and I are gonna get along great, Nancy Drew. You were right not to believe me. I made that. See, to be a good model, you kind of have to be a good actress too. So sometimes I make things up, you know, just for practice. Just to see if I can get people to believe me.
Well, that's just special. Yay.
Which one do you want to say?
You were pretty bullied.
You were pretty believable.
I've got some people convinced that I won the lottery and am actually a millionaire. It's kind of fun. You like chocolate chip cookies?
Love chocolate
Oh
chip
yeah,
cookies.
jumping rope is like a really good exercise. Elle's talking about showing the kids how to jump rope. Body's so sore.
Oh, wow. That sounds like fun. The last time.
Yeah, I can't eat.
We love chocolate chip.
I love chocolate chip cookies.
So do I. And
No,
the
back
nice
to
thing
important
is,
things. We're going to talk
I'm
about how much we
3
love
pounds
cookies.
Shy of being the perfect size 12 that I need to be for Minette. I have a very high metabolism. So, I make cookies, I eat cookies, and since you're here,
Well, that
I
must-
share cookies.
Must be a European size 12 because she'd have to be like a size 0 to be a fashion model.
She model for Minette. Minette plus size clothing.
Ah.
Doesn't-
Fondly remember her in size 12.
Okay.
Okay, we need to decide about food. What did she do?
All right. I
Sorry.
Something about food. You pick what do we want to talk to her about? You drive the
Okay. I don't know how to use.
so mouse. So you
Well, I know, but I haven't used one since Lassie was a pup, you know. So.
You just
Actually, they
left-
didn't
so
have
you
these when Lassie was a pup.
so
Okay,
you
this?
just yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what do we want?
Well, you're
Okay.
driving the discussion.
Okay,
so
I'm
you
trying
gotta
to
pick
think.
Ask her about it.
Okay. Right.
Heather wants me to pick up an envelope from you.
Oh, yeah, it's right over there. Heather needed a bunch of personal information so they can pay me, but I refused to give it out over the phone. I'm real paranoid about that sort of stuff. Don't ask me why, I just am. Go ahead and take it to her.
Okay, I took it.
Why does Minette want you to be a size 12?
Contractually, I have to be a size 12. See, Minette is into curves, so she designs clothes for full-figured curvy women. Because I signed on to be a fitting model, I have to maintain the ideal size 12 weight and shape.
What's a fitting model?
A fitting model puts on samples from a designer's latest line, so the designer can create each piece on a real live person instead of a dress form. It's not very exciting. In fact, it's totally boring. Plus, you're always getting stabbed with pins. But it pays the bills.
Can you think of anyone who might be out to get Minette?
Well, Dieter, obviously.
Dieter von Schwesterkrank?
He and Minette went out for about 6 months. Then all of a sudden, last April, Minette dumped him. Just tossed him aside like last month's edition of Vogue.
This was in April? Oh, why did she?
Do you know why she broke it off?
No idea. Although I suspect it has something to do with the fact that Dieter lets his pet boa constrictor run loose in that photographic studio of his.
He has a pet boa constrictor?
That's what I said. Don't you believe me?
That's right here.
Nice try, JJ.
This time I'm telling the truth. Dieter really does keep a snake in his studio. Hardly anybody knows about it. I think it may be illegal. If you happen to be in there, be careful.
Do I want me to keep going with it?
Yeah. There's only one other option.
Is there on
Yeah.
here? Or
There's still.
did we just get so?
I almost accidentally put Papa Beet in timeout.
I'm afraid that Mr. B, Papa B, are talking to each other. Okay.
Does anyone else live here?
Nope, it's just me. And you now. Managed to get a short-term lease. Soon as I'm done being Minette's fitting model, I am out of here.
See you later.
See ya.
Bye-bye. All right, she's still stirring. What are we doing now, honey?
Oh, she's gonna be stirring for the entirety of this.
Man, that just...
So if we can go over to the
I do.
spiraling. Okay.
Help! I don't know.
Okay, let me. I'm gonna do some help.
Something that's gonna help a lot.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do?
I made the mouse wait. So you don't move it slightly and it just starts spinning.
What am I supposed to do with this magnifying? Wait till it finds something to...
Okay, so let's... we can look at the paper. So, so I was right, it's August 28th.
Memory. Anything in here is about mint will affect her herb tea is made. What is this all about?
She makes mint chocolate chip. Mint affects. And click. When it's red, it means. Vicky, what are you curious about? So the details don't really matter. Oh, about what was the biggest selling soft drink? That's what we're curious about, I guess. I don't know. So the details of this don't matter. It's just knowing that they're because I meant later, so we need. So we can go ahead and click out of this. Go down to the
Yeah.
Isn't it pretty though? Like stained glass and
I hear
I
one
hear-
of you,
yeah, dude.
Suki.
I
Oh, hi, darling. Come on. Oh, come on.
careful what you wish for. Wait, are you upset because you can't tell where I am?
Mama's over here.
Replaced by. You
Not you. Oh, okay. Sorry, people. I didn't mean to spin us around so.
reaching between the
Dizzy.
two. UA is
Very-
very neat.
I don't see anything we can click on.
No, there's not really anything else to explore here.
So how do I click in the trash?
Empty.
That's where the newspaper is progress. I agree, Tori. It is a great environment. Like all the flowers everywhere. Like, look at that.
Yes, but
It has disappeared.
So
Papa
do we
Beet asked a
wanna
trivia
leave?
question, then he just.
kind of left.
That's okay. So we can go to the next location. Let's go to Rudabach. I don't know how you actually pronounce it. There she is.
Hi, baby.
I'm impressed she was actually brave enough to come up here.
Good girl. Are you drinking my?
Got a lid on it.
Hey,
You're sniffing it.
darling.
Hey.
Come here, backside. It's a cat thing.
Just
Baby.
investigating what's over there.
Hey, come over here. All right. So what's he doing?
Or whatever.
It's okay. What am I doing here?
We can go talk to him.
Talk to it?
Yeah.
No, don't say anything. Let me guess. You lost your passport, so you're looking for the American consulate to get it replaced. Only you wound up
Alright,
here
bye,
because you
Elizabeth.
asked a Parisian
See you
for
later.
directions, and you thought you understood what he said. Only you
Do
did.
I visit? Yeah, it is much rarer. We just have obligatory dance breaks now. Oh, I'm dead.
Got to. All right. Is he right?
Well, you got the part about being an American right.
But you're not lost? Ugh, I must be losing my touch. Dieter von Schwesterkrank. Please don't tell me you're a would-be
Love that Mr.
model
Beat
who
asked a
thinks her
trivia
career
question
would
and
take
then
off
just
if only
disappeared.
I would photograph
Mr.
her.
Beat asked a trivia.
No, my
or
name's Nancy Drew.
Papa Beat asked a
Minette
trivia
sent me
question
here
and
to
then
pick
just
up some
disappeared.
Fabric
Or everyone in the
photos.
chat's just like, what was
I
the
regret to say
answer?
I have not printed them up yet, nor will I have time to do
No,
so
he's
for
there.
quite a while.
It's
Had I
the
used my
answer.
digital cameras, there would be no problem, but unfortunately, the essence of those fabrics was better captured by film.
But I need to deliver them to that fashion editor, Jean-Michel
I was wondering if it was kind of root beer.
My regrets once again. Do you know how to make prints?
No.
Then you will learn. There is a binder on the bookshelf that will tell you how to make prints with the paper I use.
So do you want to
which
try
is
to do
Kohlmeister
one the
Eske
real way?
Chrome PB paper.
And then she, or do
The
you want
dark
to
room
just?
is through the door with the red light by it, and the
want me to
four
show you
negatives
what
from
it-
which prints need to
We
be
can do the
made
second
are next
chance,
to
and I'll
the
show you what it
enlarger. I'm
like
sure
to show
you'll
you
do
how
fine.
hard it is.
I don't know what he's thinking of.
Nothing important. We go.
Ah, you're
Oh.
done making those prints?
No, not yet.
We're gonna go to the
Then I
right.
suggest
and
you
there's a
stop
binder we
bothering
can
me
look
and
at.
get busy.
I go this way?
Yeah, go to the right and then. Oh, you're by the fish tank.
Allow.
Also, let's look at the binder quickly so we can leave. Oh, there we go. For some reason, I thought that said Papa Pepsi at first. Because we were talking about the soda thing, so I read It's Okay Papa Beet as Papa Pepsi. Oh my gosh.
Yes. This is welcome to our world. Alright, so alright. That's fine. Now what do we do?
Flip through it.
Oh. What's this? Okay, I can tell there's 2 steps already. I need to write this down.
No, because we're not actually doing it. We're just looking at this, and then we're going to
negatives, developer, stop bath, fixer. May I take this binder into the dark room with me?
Leave it in here, please.
Papa Pepsi
Take
and
it in
Mama
there, you
Mountain
might
Dew.
spill something on it.
It's on here. It hasn't here yet.
So, what do I do now?
Here. Just
Yeah,
go turn around quickly. Turn around. Turn around. Maybe we can walk away from the noise.
What am I doing?
We're walking away from the loud noise.
No.
I just wanted you to step away from the loud noise so you could hear.
No, I can't
Okay,
be Mama Mountain Dew because I can't handle that much caffeine.
I have to turn the sensitivity up a bit.
Just make sure you
I
don't
wouldn't
knock
sleep for
over
days.
anything in there. Some of those chemicals are extremely volatile.
Whoa, look at all those bottles of chemicals. One false move and boom.
So,
Did you do
These
this
must be the negatives.
second chance?
oh, we're working on that. Put it in there.
Oh my gosh, it's pitch black in here. With all those chemicals around, I'm
turn
going to
the
have
light
to
out.
be real careful.
Well, you have to do that, or you. How long did on? I don't remember how long to keep it on.
I'll bet I didn't use the enlarger correctly. Shoot, I must have made a mistake.
I broke my timer, so you'll have to count to yourself. You know, 9, 8.
Something tells me I didn't have it in the developing fluid for the right amount of time. Nothing.
Well,
I must have
nothing's
done
blowing
something
up.
wrong.
Let me. I'm actually kind of doing it. I don't remember the times. Let's write down the times and just. It's going better than I thought it would. So write down. Can you make a list on the other side?
You give me
I have to give you the pencil back.
the weapon back. Yes.
So write down 2 to 9 seconds.
Write down 2 to 9 seconds.
Yep.
Okay.
Now 7 to 12. Less than 5. 8 to 15.
I'm so impressed that you do all that, Kate. Yeah, Mr.
Glad you don't have to worry about knocking over chemicals, Casey. 1.
Shoot.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Do you want to try one more time?
Can't we just cheat like we started to? If we're cheating and we
Okay,
still
let me
blow
try- let me
ourselves
try it.
up,
I'm
we
not
got real
cheating right now.
problems.
Okay. Why was it so easy? Why,
That's not
why
even
is it,
funny.
Why is it I couldn't blow up when I was trying to blow up? But now that I'm trying...
This is a likely.
That can't be good.
Okay, we're gonna cheat. I still have the paper.
You have to be doing this on purpose at this point.
I am not. I have never done this puzzle in my life without using sticky notes on the monitor.
Well, I wouldn't
how far the
ordinarily
pans are
pop
from
a
the UI.
beat, but you know
Yeah,
we can't be
I
playing
did
this
that for
game
the
for the
first
next 6 months. I'll have to get through it. Hey, cut it out with the explosions, Papa. Troublemaker. Like we're not making enough of our own.
Eat. If you flush
Just flushing the toilet
yeah,
over and over and
if you
over
flush
again.
the toilet like 11 times, it automatically does the pictures for you.
That's very weird.
I sadly did not learn that until I was an adult, so I always despised this puzzle as a kid.
Good thing I went to the restroom before we started.
After we
times is
flush the
that?
toilet, it automatically... I don't know, stop counting. No, it does...
Are we gonna
we
do
hear
it
a
all
chicken
night?
noise when it's done.
Ah.
Because it's an Easter egg. So, see?
There, I'll just put them in an envelope and I'll be all set.
Well, hopefully wash your hands.
Yeah,
You
details,
made the
details.
prints. Now you get to have the pleasure of delivering them to Monsieur
Ricky, you actually liked this
now.
puzzle as a kid? You never... I didn't use any cheese, but I didn't like. No, it's this other guy's toilet. Yeah, we're flushing this other guy's toilet 11 times in a row. It
sounds like you
was
don't
funny though,
like
because when
him.
we first went
He's
to
a
flush the
conceited
toilet,
mixnut who thinks
he
far
said,
too
he said,
highly of
"Help
himself
yourself."
and far too little
Right
of
as we
everyone
flushed the
else to
toilet.
do his job fairly.
Heather didn't seem to like him very much either.
I refuse to bow and scrape when I'm in his presence, and he resents me for it. He's not
Well, I
used
never
to
did
that.
it as a kid.
You see,
I
most
only
people
did it
are
because
so
I was
afraid
told to
he'll
do
write
it as
something
an
bad
adult.
about them that, as far as they're concerned, whatever Jean-Mi wants, Jean-Mi
Oh yeah,
gets.
that is a
no
bummer.
questions asked.
Casey was saying if you do the puzzle legitimately, then you can't go back and get the Easter egg. So you have to like pick one or...
Papa Beet.
It was fun talking to you.
Drop by again?
Hello, UA.
Hi, darling. Honey.
It came up between our chairs. And is wanting pets. Okay, so here. Gonna give him the pictures that we printed. We're going to the hotel and we're gonna give him the photos we printed.
Okay. We're gonna do that without looking at them?
Huh?
We're gonna do it without looking at the photos? We
The
never
photos
saw
are in
them.
an envelope. We saw them brief. Want to say the French or do it in French?
Excusez-moi, mais êtes-vous Monsieur Traquenard?
Please, in English. I do not wish to hear my native tongue butchered while I eat. As for my name, not
Hey, don't scratch me
Traquenard. It is Jean-Michel Traquenard.
Jean-Michel Traquenard.
Yeah, I think I'm the same way. Ricky.
Traquenard!
Traquenard.
Enough! What can I do for you, Mademoiselle?
Drew. Nancy Drew. I've just started working for Minette as an assistant.
Oh? What happened to Ezer?
Is there?
Elzer?
Ezer Mickey!
Is there Mickey?
Heather McKay. No, Heather still works for Minette. I'm kind of working for both of them.
Like a
Our
comedy
Lady
bit.
of the Mask has fired 3 assistants in the past 5 months. I hope you are not next. In fact, that Ezer has managed to avoid the axe for this long is truly remarkable.
Here, I'm supposed to give these photos to you. They came straight
Pictures
from
aren't very
Von
interesting.
Schwesterkrank's darkroom.
Pictures
I
are
printed them up
fabric
myself.
samples.
You are quite a
So they're not
doué as
super
a photo
interesting.
developer. Bravo for you, Nancy Drew. Merci. I was afraid Ezer had forgotten. So,
But Easter eggs and
pleasure meeting
pinatas?
Herr von Schwesterkrank, eh?
Papa B says, I think we should combine Easter eggs and pinatas.
Yes, we were talking about that on the way over.
It sounds like you don't like him.
Not like
Like
Dieter?
whack-a-mole with
C'est
extra
impossible.
steps.
Dieter is a very enterprising young man, which in
Oh
most
my
cases
gosh.
is good, but when arrogance enters the picture... So, do you, like Ezer, hope to leave your mark on the world of couture?
I have noticed.
I have no desire to design wild and crazy dresses, if that's what you mean.
Then you are an intelligent young lady, Nancy. In the world of couture, a single creation worn by someone famous to a high-profile event, such a dress can be worth a fortune in publicity, which makes it a desperately competitive world. A dog-eat-dog world. A world where bad things can and do happen to good people.
I want to know why his PDA
No
looks like a
stories.
VHS
I
tape.
insist. La carte, s'il vous plaît.
Oh, but I'm really not
See,
hungry.
it's so big it looks like a
Mademoiselle.
VHS tape.
Thank you. I mean, merci.
Order anything
All right,
you
we
want.
gotta pick what we want.
Everything here is superb. And
I think
Henri,
it was
he
made
is the
by the
best
same
waiter in all of France.
Well,
I made
in
the
that
what?
case-
Pencil cap. Weirdly
All right.
large.
What do you want to eat?
Oh. So they.
You know what that is?
I think I'll have the cassoulet.
Très bien.
Merci. Henri, ajoutez-le à mon édition, s'il vous plaît.
Certainement.
Who can resist cassoulet?
Oh boy. Mmm.
Okay.
I'm glad I ordered that. It was great.
Looks like pork
Excusez-moi,
chops and beans.
mademoiselle.
It looks like pork
So,
chops and
what else
beans.
do you wish from me?
Does. You have any idea why Minette wears that mask?
Do you have any idea why Minette wears that mask?
I believe she is the victim of botched plastic surgery.
Minette a little young?
Isn't Minette a little young to be undergoing plastic surgery?
Some women with noses that would put birds of prey to shame are perfectly content with their appearance, while others with acceptable features are convinced they are more hideous than Frankenstein. Self-image. It can make people do strange things.
You had to name Christian.
If you had to name Minette's worst enemy, who would that be?
Ugo Batelli, without a doubt. Not only do he and Minette have similar design styles, so that they are constantly competing for the same couture clients, but both of them are unthinking, socially inept egoists. It is a rare week that goes by without one of them insulting the other.
Has it ever gone beyond words?
Not to my knowledge. You ask
Right,
very
baby.
curious questions, Mademoiselle Drew. They make me think you know more than you are saying.
Not a lot of
And
space
as a
under
member
the...
of the press, I'm not sure that I like that.
Can I contact?
How can I contact this Hugo Butterly person?
His phone number is right here in my digital assistant. Of course, it's extremely unlikely that you will be able to talk to him in person. Even I occasionally have trouble penetrating the wall of sycophants that surrounds him. So, what else do you wish from me?
Do you have a real office somewhere?
When I'm writing my column, I go to my office at Glam Glam. When I'm researching my column, I come
Ask
here.
him.
I have my telephone,
Ask
which
him.
can do everything save
You wanna
sing
ask
the
him the last
Marseillaise,
question.
good food, and a chair for whomever stops by.
I'm staying with JJ Ling, the model. Do you know her?
But of course, I know everyone who is anyone when it comes to fashion. And Gigi, she is a breath of fresh air.
But what about JJ Ling?
You mean Gigi Ling?
No, I mean JJ.
Gigi.
JJ.
En français, you pronounce G like J and J like G.
I've never seen
She
Lost.
may very well be JJ.
But I think I'd
in
heard before that
America,
that was a reference.
But in France, she is Gigi.
Has she done modeling for any other designers in Paris?
She did a lot of work earlier this year for Ugo Bottoli, which I do
I
not
heard a
doubt
cat, but
is why
I think
Minette
you
was
did.
so eager to use her. Unfortunately for Gigi, I assume she told you how she was tricked into a current contract with Minette.
Yes. Terrible thing being tricked like that.
Of course, it was Gigi's agent who misled her, not Minette. Nevertheless, Gigi seemed very upset when I talked to her. She does not wish to be stuck in Paris for so long. The perils of being a model, eh?
We'll talk again later, okay?
D'accord.
Numbers had to put in the computer and then. Okay. So the only other thing is we're supposed to look at what Nanette has as her inspiration items and buy items similar. And it's not as easy as that makes it sound. It's not what is exactly.
Okay.
So if you want to cheat on that, I will not be upset because you have to spend money on the. So if
Okay.
you're wrong, you're just.
Okay. I'll go with whatever you.
Here's the item she has. So that's what we're supposed to get things.
Like
Save
it's
the
some
game.
games.
Nobody look at the thing.
Take a break.
Oh. Is. That's kind of annoying.
What's kind of annoying?
Trying to figure out what stuff because you have to buy stuff. You have to like haggle for it, and then you have to go back and see. Go back again.
Oh, I don't
What's-
have to. Me. Everybody what?
Bonjour. Lequel préférez-vous?
Parlez-vous anglais?
If you buy, I speak whatever you like. I am Malika. I sell fine things from around the world. The others here, they sell things which they pry from the muck of their basements.
Okay, let's see what you
is he
got.
laughing about now? Your wistful play. I don't remember what song. Saving it because
How
we're
much are you selling the
we're
green
gonna
rings for?
lowball offer.
They are green,
We're gonna
magic
lowball
rings.
offer and see if she
Cost
accepts it.
15 euros.
And if not, we'll
too much. 4 euros is more like it.
Voila.
Ah.
What else do you like?
Guess I'm just not in a buying mood.
When you come back, maybe then I have what you like.
I'll remember that.
Merci. Au revoir.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Monsieur Marchand, à votre service.
Bonjour, Monsieur Marchand.
American tourist?
Sort of. Is that okay?
I like Americans. They are
Oh,
smart.
wow.
I sell good stuff and they can tell. So, what are you going to buy?
Well,
The lid look.
I'm waiting to.
Something happened. Right shoulder. What's wrong with my right shoulder?
Nothing's wrong with it. I think they're trying to do a peek out or something.
You think what?
Trying to peek out around your shoulder.
The jump
I don't
scare
know.
me.
You saw? I didn't see. Cat saw, but I didn't.
what's in here?
Yes.
A movie?
I saw Pa
Oui,
Pennies.
it contains an American short film. I am not sure if it is about a beloved beast of burden in Tibet or about someone who talks a lot, but it has won many awards. And the fact that it is in a nice blue canister makes it well worth 84 euro.
If you €1 for it.
Let's just see what he says.
€1 for it.
For an award-winning piece of Hollywood, 84 euro, no less.
I don't think I want it after all.
What else tickles the fancy?
What's in here? A movie?
Oui, it contains an American short film. I am not sure if it is about a beloved beast of burden in Tibet
have to
or
listen
about
to all this
someone who
again.
talks a lot, but it has won many awards. And the fact that it is in a nice blue canister makes it
It's
well
okay.
worth 84 euro.
I didn't do
Would
any
you take
testing, but
21 euros
theoretically we
instead?
can plug.
Vendu.
We haven't tested.
What else tickles the
Mhm.
fancy?
We can theoretically plug it into.
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
By any chance, does Mademoiselle wish to earn some money?
Maybe. How?
The tourists, they like to buy hand-painted reproductions of famous works of art. But as you can see, it is difficult for me to paint them. But for a young woman such as you, it is easy.
You want me to paint the reproductions?
You see, the lines are already there. You look at the original painting, you put paint on your brush, you paint between the lines. Voila! A
Wanna do
painting
one
which
right
the
now,
tourists
or
will
do you want-
gobble up. And I pay you
Well,
15 euro for each one you
I
complete.
can't stay in
Do
the
you wish to start now?
You can't what?
stay in the line.
You just click in the opening.
Okay.
No, I mean, oh my word, I can't imagine if you had to actually try to paint and follow in the lines.
So- So I click the color
Hold on,
first.
hold on. So
Yes.
you have to say.
You bet.
But of course,
Okay, so yeah, so you click on the color. Helping Monsieur Marchand with his counterfeit ring. Nancy writing her name and saw it a million. Hair green.
I'm copying. Aren't I supposed to?
Yes. Also. You were
Uh-oh.
aiming for that, I assume.
Yeah. She's really creepy now. Okay. Like I
It's
said, I
okay.
can't stay in the light. Everything.
Her other eye in the middle of her face. The light color.
This.
Monsieur, how's this?
Magnifique! You have done excellent work, and for that, I reward you. Do you wish to paint another?
Mais oui!
But of course.
It's a pick. Which flower one, I think.
Yeah, it looks. I'm doing exactly this.
Yeah. Here you have.
Like the point has.
Who is your
This game.
which character do you like the most? You could dislike all of them, and it's just the one you dislike the least. But
I don't know. It's the. That helpful.
is the sound cutting out for anyone else? Yeah, we may have been talking a little bit quieter.
Oh, sorry.
We'll talk louder.
I don't think I did. I didn't use.
No. That one. You must have forgotten to do it because I don't think you
Monsieur, how's this?
probably move on after this one. We're not required to. We should probably move on now.
Yes, we should.
Because we don't have to do.
Not right now. Maybe later.
I actually, my last playthrough of this game, I actually never, I cheated on the puzzle to know what things to buy, so I wasn't wasting money.
Mm-hmm.
But assuming you only buy the things you actually have to buy, you can do it with the starting money you're given.
Okay.
Like you never have to do that. That's
You don't
optional.
have to earn.
But
money.
they have that with the assumption that you might not haggle most efficiently on everything, and you might buy extra things that they're trying to figure out which are. So
Sorry, Tori. I'm gonna try to do better.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. If you like the bargains, you have come to the right place. What captures the eyes?
Well...
Yeah, I apologize, Elle, about the sound. I'm gonna try to do better. Get closer to the mic, too.
Does this cost very much?
The traffic cone is one of my favorites. So colorful and so useful. With it, I myself learn to park my car parallel, and I ask only 10 euro for it.
I think €3 is a fair price.
It is yours. See anything else you like?
lava lamp.
What's the price of this lava lamp?
That lamp
Ricky
is
says I
very
am a
special.
good little mod.
The truth which rises and
Because that's
falls
one of the
inside
quotes
it,
that got put in
unlike
there.
any
Very
I have
good.
ever seen. Watching it will entertain you for hours. And I am selling it for only 20 euro.
I'll give you 5 euros for it.
My price is 20 euro. You may take or leave.
I think she'll take
Dan, I'm
10.
not interested.
See anything else you like?
What's the price of
Try
this lava
again.
lamp?
That lamp is very special.
How
The
about
truth which rises and
10 euros?
falls inside it, unlike any I have ever seen. Watching it will entertain you
Yeah, I
for
think,
hours.
Ricky, I think
And I am
she's
selling
moved
it for
everything
only
to
20
Twitch, so
euro.
she's
10
only on
euros
Twitch
sounds
now.
about right to me.
My price is
How'd this
20
lady get
euro.
the
You
jade
may
key?
take or leave.
That is a very good question, Kate.
Dan, I'm not interested.
See anything else you like?
But want to figure out what's the lowest price.
What's the price of this lava lamp?
That lamp is very special. The truth which rises and falls inside it, unlike any I have ever seen. Watching it will entertain you for hours.
So she
And I
only
am
has
selling it
uploads
for
and
only
VODs on
20
YouTube
euro.
now.
Would you take 15 euros instead?
It is yours.
All right.
See anything else you like?
Actually, I don't see anything else.
Yeah, new things come and old
This
things
Tuna
go all
big-
the time.
I don't know what that.
You must come back.
I might just do that. Au revoir.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Now we're gonna take her back to. Shopping.
Yes, Kalina's getting ready to stream.
Well, Susie's streaming and Kalina's gonna be.
Right, so we need to get off.
If you need to talk to Minette, good luck. She's playing that ridiculous online game she's obsessed with and refuses to do anything else until she gets the highest score. It is so aggravating.
So, here.
Do you happen to know what Minette's login is?
So she's trying to
I'm
beat the high
afraid I
score on
have
this
no
game, so
idea.
we're gonna log in her and beat the high score, so that she'll stop playing the game. We can talk to her.
Okay. I don't know we're gonna get off.
I'm in.
getting to his
Game
stuff.
on.
So we're gonna give the stuff to Minette. And
Okay.
there. But we have to do this before.
Sounds good.
I hate so much the
Groovy.
fact that this game's in black and white. So we're trying to match 3 or more of the same face together. As you can imagine, this is impossible. Big-
Like in a row.
Yeah.
John barks every time.
Some of the people are Nancy Drew characters. And some of them are real people. Gravy.
Yeah.
That big. Any more
Yeah, I agree with you about the Ricky. So you don't like Mr. Krabs to play games on your phone then? What, does he just take up too much time on your phone or what?
All right.
You should absolutely do that, Tori.
I got the highest score. Or should I say Carol did?
Oh my gosh, I did it! Heather, I won! I got the highest score! Send Nancy in here, we've got work to do, and I am on a roll.
You're a genius. Now get in there before she decides she has to beat that score.
Ah, you have some stuff for me. Let's see it. How absolutely positively rude. The lava lamp, the rings, the canister, the cone. They're perfect. I adore them all. Now go away, I have work to do.
Oh, I see. Good. Sorry. Sorry, Ricky.
Been there. Check. Check. Been there. Been. Still can't check that off yet. Still. Oops. That's. Check. That's finished. That's finished.
That's...
What's up?
Here's that envelope I picked up from JJ. I almost forgot.
No problem.
Well, I'll see you later.
Whenever you have questions, just ask.
I need to fix the clock. My mouse there. Smaller than I was expecting.
Thanks, everybody. It was so much fun. I hope I didn't annoy you all too much. Oh, we gotta dance.
I don't think. Oh, I don't think. I think it was fun. There's a mashup. We can find a way to play.
I wish we could all see each other at the same time. Wouldn't that be fun?
Can you imagine if we just had a stream?
Let's
all on here
do
together?
it. Woo! I would love that.
Like a massive multiplayer stream where we just have like a bunch of people. I mean, I kind of did that on the video game day with the Golden Sluice.
I know, but I mean, just think. We had Tori and Casey and Ricky and Elle and everybody that's on here. We had them all on here at one time. What do you guys think? That'd be great.
I think it would be a lot of fun. But it would take a lot of doing from a technical standpoint. but
Yes.
but it'd be quite comical.
We had a hard enough time figuring out how to move us in here.
Well, this was more of a unique challenge because we both have the headphones and all that, and so there's a lot of things we had to figure out.
You had to figure.
Mr. Beet had to figure out. He did a lot of the figuring out. But yep. So. Words. I'm just forgetting words at this point. So we're gonna do part 2 of this. Hopefully we finish this in 2 parts.
If you want me to.
That's the plan. Assuming you guys still want Momma Beet here, we're gonna play this game
They're
again.
gonna tell you that they don't to my face. They're too nice for that.
No, I don't think anyone's complaining.
Yes, Ricky, you can meet you.
And if they are too bad, I want you here because I'm having fun.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, this is the first time. Well, no, it's not. It's the first time I'm in person with someone playing a game. Look at that, I have someone next to me. So that's been different and fun.
It was cumbersome though, but it was fun.
That's great. Tori says I would fight the person who said they didn't want to see Mama Beet again.
Tori, you're just awesome. See,
Tori's the greatest.
Total Renaissance woman. It's like the woman can do it all. She even fights. Awesome.
Just don't tell Sleuthy because she'll be ready to go.
She'll be ready to go and
Yeah,
fight.
she'll be ready to fight anybody.
Well, she's my bestie.
This has been great. But
well, it's been a treat having everybody on here. I thought maybe nobody would come, so
I don't know
I'm
why.
happy that somebody was coming.
We haven't seen Maggie tonight, so I don't know if Maggie's been lurking, but I have a feeling we've had some lurkers in the background, so thanks, lurkers, for being here.
So we're gonna do this Monday, next Monday.
Next Monday, we are going to do a part 2 to this, and
so where are we in the
Ricky
game?
says never underestimate the mama bear instinct as women. we're not halfway through, but
we talked a lot at the first.
Yeah, we talked a lot at the beginning, and I think we could go a bit longer next week. Because there's not quite as big of a stream probably that would happen right afterward.
Okay.
So yeah. So I think we'll figure it out. But we're gonna do a part 2 next Monday. Same time, same place.
Okay.
And tomorrow night I will be streaming on Twitch. I'll let you guys know when I'm streaming. But I will not be having my Friday stream this week.
We're gonna be together.
We're gonna be together this weekend.
Yeah, we're gonna go do something cool together.
Yeah, so I won't be doing that, but I'll be back for Monday. So there'll be a Twitch stream tomorrow, and then back again next Monday with Mama Beet. Oh, that's so sweet, Casey.
Very sweet.
Yeah, we want to go ahead and get off of here because
I just love you all so much. You saw my Clue crew. They're beautiful. I'm just gonna dance us out here, honey.
Yeah, we love you guys. The other beats, the male beat counterparts are asking questions about dinner they've gone to try to pick up. So we're gonna need to.
We sent them on a wild goose chase.
Yeah, they try to go to a local place and it's partially open, so we're gonna have to recalibrate a little bit. But we're gonna head off and go take care of that, and we see you guys next time. So thanks everyone for being here. We will see you guys in the next one. Matthew. He was getting in there for all of our headphones.
Bye-bye.
I can't even get to the thing. Bye, guys. Oh no, it's not pausing. Bye, guys.